Hey, Jashan, I really enjoyed your persuasive speech about why Steph Curry is the greatest basketball player of all time. As someone who follows basketball, I thought this was a pretty fun topic, and I liked that you approached it with statistics and evidence instead of just your personal opinion. Even though the GOAT debate is always very controversial, you built a pretty strong argument to support your position. One thing I thought was especially effective was your use of advanced stats rather than relying on championships or points scored. Your discussion of Steph Curry's shooting efficiency and the way he changed the game entirely gave your argument more depth than a typical sports debate. I also really liked how you explained Curry's impact beyond the stat sheet by talking about his off ball movement and the spacing he creates for his teammates. That was a point I don't think a lot of casual fans consider, and it helps show how his influence goes beyond your traditional statistics. Finally, I thought your PowerPoint was very well designed. The slides were clean, visually appealing, and it included charts and graphics that supported your points without overwhelming the audience with a bunch of text. In terms of your delivery, I thought you spoke clearly, confidently throughout the presentation. Your pace was easy to follow. You sounded comfortable discussing a topic that you're clearly passionate about. That enthusiasm really helped the audience stay engaged, and your transitions between each main point made the speech just flow smoothly. One suggestion I would have, I guess, would be to include a little more discussion of the opposing viewpoint before presenting the rebuttal. Since the GOAT debate has strong arguments for players like Michael Jordan or LeBron James, spending a little more time maybe acknowledging those arguments would make your own position a bit stronger. And I also think, again, like all of us, a tad bit more eye contact will go a long way in helping us stay connected during your delivery. Overall, I thought the speech was very engaging and a well researched speech. Even if someone doesn't agree that Steph Curry is the greatest player of all time, I think your evidence makes a very compelling case that he has changed basketball in ways very few players ever have. Your presentation definitely made me think more about how influence and impact should factor into the GOAT conversation as well. So, great job. I really enjoyed your speech and best of luck.